Does your residence resemble a rubbish dump? Are you drowning in disorder? Has constant hoarding caused havoc at home? Don't despair. We'll take you to the promised land at the C.H.A.O.S Clinic. Welcome to one of my weekly workshops. I'm Meg Connell, and I'm here to eliminate anarchy from the lives of the disorganized.
Yeah, you excited today? It's going to be a really good clinic today.
All these people before you are in a sorry state. They suffer from a chronic disorder called C.H.A.O.S, or as I know it, can't have anyone over syndrome. Hi, I'm Meg Connell, professional organizer from California. I'm here to save you from chaos and confusion. With the help of my special 6-step program, you will leave behind your hoarding habits and your cluttered existence, and you will achieve a calm and happy future. Okay, everybody, we have an incredibly dynamic day planned today. I want to hear from someone who has conquered their chaos. Who would like to go first? Yeah. Can you wait till next time? Yeah. Roberta, why don't you stand up and introduce yourself to the group?
I'm Roberta, and I just couldn't stop shopping.
Hi, Roberta. This is where Roberta's story begins, and none of us could believe she lived in such chaos.
That's my dining room.
When's the last time you had a meal in this room?
I don't know.
Yeah. Roberta, tell us where this is.
Well, it should be the office gym room.
Are you sitting on the floor?
You can't really get to the floor.
Or are you standing up here?
I'm sitting.
So there is stuff pretty much about up to your waist, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roberta's shoe collection.
They're my babies.
I know. Okay. Chaos can strike anytime, any place, anywhere. This time, the place was Birmingham, and Roberta's home was where the action was. It didn't take much to diagnose her problem. Roberta's problem is that she just can't stop shopping. And she's filled her house with toiletries and cosmetics so much that there really isn't any room for anyone else in her house but her. It is so out of control. She needs my help. Roberta lives alone in this 3-bedroom house. With all this clutter, you'd think it was a commune.
Roberta has filled her house with everything. Clothes, shoes, books, magazines, papers, ornaments, beauty products, hair products. You name it, she's got it.
It's very difficult to entertain at home. I've given up in the last year. There's just no space. There's nowhere to put anyone.
Well, yeah, the dining room table's not really an option.
She's a very sociable person. I think she'd definitely like to have people around more often. It's a bit difficult like this.
So to save Roberta from a life of shambolic solitude, I'm going to put paid to the pandemonium. It was time for a closer look. I couldn't believe what lay ahead of me. Had the house been ransacked? And I wasn't sure I could even get in. The whole house was an obstacle course of junk and jumble, with Roberta lost among the mess. I had an access all areas pass, but what's the point? There's no floor to walk on.
Hi, Meg.
Roberta.
Hi, come
nice
on
to
in.
meet you. What is going on in here?
It's a bit of a mess.
I'll say. You should have called me about a year ago. Roberta had to take the first daunting step on my recovery program. It was time for her to share her deepest hoarding secrets.
And this is the spare room.
What is going on in here? Roberta! What is this?
It's just stuff. It's just
What beauty products? More beauty stuff. What are you using this for? You need all of this space for 6 bras. Oh dear, what is this? Can you take enough bubble baths?
They're just excess stock. I mean,
Of course they're excess. Everything in here is excess. This is enough bubble bath till the end of your life. How old are you?
31.
31! This is too many products for one woman! Was I in a house? Or was this where old cosmetics go to die? You have all these open products that are not being used on a daily basis, right?
Not on a daily basis, no.
Oh, what's in here? Maybe you could guess, like 50 shades of eyeshadow. Lovely. Oh my goodness, what is this?
My lipstick box.
You know lipstick goes bad?
Does it?
Yeah. Smell it. It doesn't smell
Yeah, it doesn't smell. Yeah, that
doesn't smell like it does when you bought it, does it?
no.
What's going on in here? More makeup? Don't you have one or two that look fabulous on you?
Yeah.
And the rest are kind of...
So,
But the one or two that look fabulous on you, you probably use 95% of the time.
98.
98% of the time. So like 2 or 3 of these are great, and the other 25...
Yeah, I don't think I would
Simplify.
use
This is about simplifying your life.
Okay.
This is complicated. You see, Roberta, you don't need all this makeup in your life. You can't wear it all at once.
I guess so. But it's nice to have a variety.
You think so? Does all this makeup make a girl look good? Does it? Holy smokes, what is this?
This is my dining room.
What are these?
My wardrobes.
All your clothing... all your clothing is down here. Oh, look how organized she is.
Yeah, you've
How long have they been sitting in here?
I've lived here for 5.5 years.
Oh, what's that up there?
They are presents.
A present for me?
They could be.
Oh, yeah.
They could be.
Well, let's see.
You want to see?
Yeah,
Okay.
what's in here?
Oh, then you have to be careful because they're kind of overflowing.
When was the last time you actually gave something to someone out of this box and gifted it to them?
I
You
can't
can't
remember at this precise moment in time.
Other little toys? Okay, so you actually have all this stuff, but you really are not giving it away, are you?
I will eventually.
In this lifetime?
I'm hoping to.
And this other box is the same thing?
Yeah, I think there's more in that box, and there's a box over there, but you can't get to it right now.
Staring into my crystal ball, I can see a future. A very different future. I just have this vision of you entertaining people in here, you know, having a nice dinner parties. I mean, I can just see it and I can feel it.
That takes a huge imagination for the table to be cleared.
10% imagination, 90% perspiration.
Oh my god.
It's a shoe graveyard. How many pairs of shoes do you think you have?
About 50.
I think you have more than 50 shoes.
5, 6, 12, 16, 30. I'm running out of space. 44, 49, 57, 58. That's it.
You have 66 pairs of shoes? Any way that any of these are going to go out?
No, my babies.
Hey, baby. She had enough shoes for a large centipede and enough beauty products to give the Statue of Liberty a makeover. You have a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of garbage here. You have products that you've bought, enough for probably 2 or 3 really nice vacations. You know, slim it down, put it into something that's manageable,
Yeah.
reasonable, and usable.
That sounds good.
Okay, and not this excess of, I need it because someday. You're living in the past and you're living in the future, but the present is a mess.
I agree.
The reality of Roberta's retail habits had finally hit home. She had a tough journey ahead of her, and to make sure she stayed on the straight and narrow, it was time for step 2, find a buddy. Roberta's sister-in-law, Fiona, had signed up for the tricky job of tidying taskmaster. Brave girl. You're gonna help, right?
I am. That's what I'm here for, definitely. Help her to be ruthless, really, within that, you know, she's not going to use it, chuck it or send it to a charity shop.
You hit the nail on the head. You need to help her to be ruthless.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 2 eyelash curlers and they're staying. No, I'm keeping it. I'm not convinced on binning.
I'm gonna call you my secret RA.
I'm going to be your secret
advocate.
That's cool.
Do you need it? Allies?
Definitely.
Oh, you never know. It's terrible. I'm going to start building.
With a buddy on board to support her, Roberta was ready for step 3. Stop hoarding and start living. We are going to start with what's called a master sort. And we're going to sort like items together. This just looks like garbage.
Yeah, but I thought I could use it for something.
The only thing you can use that for is to line your trash can. To help her distinguish the pointless from the priceless, I'm going to introduce my unique sticker system to help her clear out the clutter. She'll use Dump It for all the useless stuff she's collected.
Where do we start? Rubbish!
Love It for all the important items in her home.
Oh boy.
If we kept everything that you want in
I'm
this
not
house,
gonna
there would
keep
be no
everything.
chain.
And use it for things that she needs on a daily basis. I'll be back in a week to check her progress, but until then, remember, Roberta, big sister-in-law is watching you. You'd better be careful, or your clutter complex will be caught on camera.
But things like that little box.
That little box
All
can
together, they add
put
up.
trinkets in or something nice.
Look at all those bags hanging up on the wall. Do you have enough bags already? Don't have to wear some we can sell them to.
The strain of it is already beginning to show.
I'm not doing any more.
You're not doing any more.
No,
Why?
I don't want to. You see the amount of chaos in front of you, and it's just really hard to kind of get a head start, and somebody telling you, you know, it doesn't help.
All this tidying was taking its toll. Roberta's answer was to hit the shops. After all, if you're fed up with being supervised, just go and accessorize.
I love this. I love this. It's only 15 quid. How many bags do you need? Oh, let's find some shoes.
Shoes? You already have 66 pairs!
I just think shopping's part of everyday life, really. But I mean, sometimes I buy stuff and it just ends up in the living room because I'm just thinking, well, how am I going to get into the wardrobe? Happy with those. I don't think I'll be bringing them back. Although Meg might maybe bring the bag back. But, I'm not doing it, Meg. It's mine.
In this 3-bedroom house lived a girl whose life was out of control.
Where do we start?
She couldn't stop shopping and filled her entire house with excess toiletries, cosmetics, and shoes. Certain rooms were so jam-packed she couldn't even get in them. So she got Fiona to give her a hand, but it wasn't long before their friendship started to fray.
Do you see the venomous look I'm giving?
So Roberta was forced to carry on alone. Roberta, you know how important teamwork is, right?
Yeah.
I want to show you an exercise to help you work with others. Okay? On the count of 3, everybody sit down. 1, 2, 3. See how important other people's support can be?
Yeah.
It was week 2 of my rescue mission to release Roberta from the clutches of clutter. Time for a progress report. So, Roberta, how's it been going?
It's been going really well.
Have you been doing any shopping?
Yeah, I bought a handbag. What?
This one?
Yeah.
Roberta, if you keep spending like this and buying like this, you are going to be in the same situation in 6 months from now. All right, that's it. I'm going to teach you how to shop.
Okay.
Right, this is shopping 101. Roberta had stockpiled so much stuff that it was time for her to realize she didn't need to leave home to go shopping. Every girl loves to shop at the mega store. It's every girl's dream. You always find what you're looking for at the mega store. Hello, Roberta, and welcome to my mega store. And to make your shopping experience just that much more special, I'm giving you a wad of Meg's box. Step into the beauty department. So we have a wide variety of items here for you to try. Now that I've introduced Roberta to the mega store, it's time to unleash my master plan. I'm going to turn her whole house into a department store. That way, she'll use what she has before she buys any more. That'll be 634 Meg's bucks.
Okay.
Thanks. Come again. Perfect. Now she started shopping from home. Roberta's ready for step 4, order from disorder. She'd found over 300 unused products during her master sort. So it was high time she had a system that showed her exactly what she had in store.
Every home department store needs its stockroom. And here's yours. And you have so much stuff. Did you realize you had this much stuff?
Not this much, no.
Now, we found 16 bottles of body wash.
Really?
Do you know how long it takes to go through a thing of body wash?
No.
Probably about a month.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, you have a year's worth. Don't buy any more body wash.
Okay.
Now, we also found 9 tubes of toothpaste.
But they were a good buy.
Now, guess what else we found?
My deodorants.
Yeah. Guess how many we found?
At 5?
20. You have about a year and a half's worth of deodorant. Okay, here's a rule of thumb. Shop only when you have 2 left on the shelf. No more, oh, it's on special offer. I think I'll buy it. I haven't tried this one before. Always check your stockroom first.
Right.
Roberta had accumulated gifts galore, so what she needed was her very own gift shop, as an incentive to make her stop buying and start giving.
Roberta, I have a hula of idea to resolve your present situation.
Okay.
And we've made a great gift cabinet for you. So right now, we're just going to sort them out by kids and adults. So when you go shopping in the gift shop, in your gift cabinet, you'll be able to find things so much easier. This is some nice stuff.
Yeah.
I did tell you when my birthday was, didn't I?
You did mention it once or twice, yeah.
I have a gift box at home, and it's about 1/16 of this entire lot.
Really?
Yes. So now, all you have to do is shop in your own gift shop.
Okay.
We've also put your wrapping paper and your gift bags and your cards up here. This is a fully contained gift store.
Yes.
Okay? Welcome everybody to Shop-A-Rama Game Show. Today's contestant is Roberta. Roberta, we're going to do a little quiz to check upon your shopping habits. If you answer correctly, you'll be way on your way to winning that star prize, that holiday you always dreamed of, to Hawaii. Question number 1. When shopping for a present, do you A, grab your purse, run to the door for the nearest store, or B, get on the internet, find the latest special 2-for-1 offer, and order that because it's such a bargain, or C, open up your present cupboard, find something suitable, wrap it up, put the money in the jar that you saved? She's answered it correctly again! You and the pig are going to Hawaii. I guarantee it, after 1 year, if you continue to save the money that you're spending every time you're out and you shop from your cabinet, you'll have enough money to go to Hawaii. Aloha! First floor, ladies' fashions.
Roberta kept her clothes in the dining room because she had so many shoes upstairs. It was time for me to create a one-stop shop for all her fashion needs.
There is a way to organize your clothes, and I'm going to give you some of my best tips.
Okay.
What we have done is installed a double rod in your closet so you can get twice as much clothing in the same amount of space.
Wow, okay.
First of all, I use standard hangers, and I use all the same so that they're all hanging uniformly at the same height.
Oh, right. Okay.
You want to put all the short sleeve items together.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then the long sleeve items together, and then the skirts together. What we want to do is we want to put the summer skirts together as well as the winter skirts together.
Okay.
Okay? Is this a summer or winter skirt?
It's an autumn. It's kind of in between.
Let's put it towards the winter skirts.
Okay.
I've also added some racks here
Yeah.
for your belts and your scarves. It's all in one place.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
There's also a light in the closet. That way, clothes matching is so much easier.
Don't throw your shoes into the bottom of the closet. I recommend expandable shoe racks. They fit into any space and make choosing a pair free of despair.
Does it hold 60 pairs of shoes?
It sure will.
Okay, that's great.
I'd put Roberta on the road to recovery and reorganized her whole house to look like her favorite store. I had set up the systems, but could Roberta keep them in place?
I can really see the vision that she had. Initially I couldn't, and it feels really
really satisfying. I've had a lot of emotional attachment to things. That's been the hardest part, to let go. But then I know that ultimately this is the kind of quality life I want. I want to have the space to relax and feel comfortable.
Step 5. When you're on a roll, take control. The 3 weeks were up and it was time for my final inspection. But what would I find? Had she streamlined her shopping sprees, or had she reverted to her hoarding habits?
Is this the same house? I have to look at the door number. I cannot believe. Look how much space there is. This is a living room.
It is.
So Roberta, tell me, how has it been going since you've been coming to the clinic and I've made a couple of visits to your house?
It's been going really well. I was so amazed at how much stuff I really had, but it was really good. Got things in place now.
Excellent.
Take a look at my cupboard.
This is great. Are you shopping out of the cupboard?
Oh, definitely.
And you've not bought anything else?
No. Promise. Scout's honor. Come into the dining room.
I'm speechless. I'm totally...
Do you notice something?
You have been doing your homework.
I have.
It looks like a home. It doesn't look like
It
the back
feels
of a
like a
department
home.
store. Have you been shopping from the cupboard?
Yes, I have. I've had some birthdays and I've given some presents out, so I'm really good, yeah.
Oh, great. I'm so proud of
Yeah.
you. Whoa.
Have to wait for your birthday.
I did tell you when my
Yes,
birthday
you
was,
did.
right? Okay. It's-
Okay.
You have vacation money!
Here I come.
I am so jazzed about this. Show me the rest. I have to see more. Whoa!
Isn't that fab? I really love it because it's just so much easier in the morning. I can get up and I'm like, oh, what am I going to wear? And then I'll just be sitting at the dressing table and I'll look at my shoes and which shoes go with the outfit.
All the clothes in the same space.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been looking through all your closets and there's just one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Where's your buddy?
My buddy's not here.
So you did this all by yourself?
Yeah, because it's something that I had to do. I'm going to live here.
You are quite a success story.
Thank you.
There is so much more room in your house now for love and people since the stuff has gone.
It has, definitely.
Everybody, give Roberta a big hand.
Although Roberta had an uphill battle, she has shown the whole group that with determination, we can all conquer Mount Chaos.
All right, that was a fantastic clinic day. Will everyone please rise and join me in the Chaos Clinic chant? Order from disorder, come from